domestic terminal of the Brisbane airport. We are so sad to leave Lindsay and John in the Gold Coast area of Australia. I don't think our introduction to Australia could have been more perfect. But we are on now to our next stop, Airlie Beach. So we just took about a 2-hour train from Gold Coast to the airport in Brisbane, and then we have a flight to Hamilton Island, and then from there we're going to take a ferry to Airlie Beach. So we're super excited, heading to the Great Barrier Reef area, so we can't wait.
So guys, we just made it onto the ferry here in the Whitsundays. It was an easy pickup. The ferry port's literally connected to the airport, so when you're at baggage claim, there's a desk right there, and then the dock is right behind you. So you walk right on to the ferry, and the nice part is we booked a ferry for 1 hour later, and we happened to get our bags in time to make the ferry 1 hour earlier, so we asked them and they had no problem immediately changing it for us. And so now we're on the 1 hour ferry ride, just over 1 hour, to get over to Airlie Beach here from the Whitsunday Hamilton Island Airport. So it's beautiful here so far. Can't wait to see more of this beautiful set of islands. Good morning, guys. We are going to go ahead and catch a boat now so we can go and explore all of the Whitsunday Islands. So we're super excited to show you. We're going to go ahead, hop in the van, and then catch our boat, and we'll see you guys once we get to some of the first stops.
Alright guys, so we are here at Whitehaven Beach, which is one of the most beautiful beaches in the world, as you can see behind me. So we are actually here on what was my Christmas present to Mac, which was a full-day boat tour around the Whitsunday Islands and Whitehaven Beach. So we had a stop at Hill Inlet and Hill Inlet Beach. It was a little rainy, so you'll see that in the footage, but still amazing views. The colors of the water were just phenomenal, especially once the sun came out. It was amazing. And then now we are on Whitehaven Beach, and we're here to have a barbecue and hang for the next hour, hour and a half before we get back on the boat and head back to Airlie Beach. It's been an amazing day so far. We're ready to go get some grub and enjoy the sun.
Yeah, Chelsea did such a good job with this Christmas present. Nothing like a Christmas present than being on beautiful beaches in the tropics like this. A little bit more about Whitehaven though, guys, is this is like one of the most exotic beaches in the world for one main reason, and that's because the sand here is super fine. It's not recreating that silica like it was before. So now there's been tourists in the past that have tried to steal sand from the beach and bring it home as a souvenir. In order to make sure that they can preserve this beach as long as possible, authorities have put in place a $10,000 Australian dollar penalty where you have to pay it on the spot if you're busted stealing the sand. So if you're coming here, enjoy it, walk around, let your feet like soak up in that nice squishy sand and enjoy it, but don't steal it. Super excited to be here. The one thing that you should know is depending on the time of the year that you're visiting Whitehaven Beach, you need to watch out for jellyfish. We're currently in the summer season, which is also the wet season, and there's a lot more jellyfish here, and specifically there's two types of jellyfish that can be specifically quite dangerous and could possibly even kill you. We're talking to our captain of the boat who was telling us that there's about 100, maybe more, stings per year from these jellyfish. And one thing to put in perspective, myself being an American, you always hear about large snakes, large spiders, all of those other creatures in Australia that scare you, but really it's the jellyfish. Jellyfish cause more deaths per year than sharks, crocodiles, and snakes. So that's quite a crazy fact, and one thing they do as a safety precaution is you're always wearing a stinger suit, and so that covers like 95% of your body, and that'll definitely reduce your chances of anything happening to you. That being said, it is so worth visiting this place. Just obviously make sure you take the right safety precautions and you will love it here. It's so beautiful. But let's head down and grab something to eat. We just made it down, and the Australian barbecue is so good. They made us hamburgers with like a nice spice to them, onion spice built into the burger, as well as some like really good sausage, and then some steaks, how you want it, rare, medium rare, and so far so good. It is nice after that climb up to the top where we just showed you guys up there. It was like a 15-minute hike each way. Definitely the fuel we needed to keep going for the rest of the day. Live on Animal Planet. So guys, we just finished up such a great day. It was about another hour and 15 minutes cruise back to Airlie Beach from the Whitsunday Islands, the Whitsunday National Park in Whitehaven Beach. Really nice cruise. We got lucky with the end of the day during this wet season to have sunshine the whole way back. So it was a beautiful, relaxing cruise back, which made it great. Definitely a spot you'll want to come and check out. There's so many different tour companies available to do it. The company Chelsea picked for us was Whitehaven Express, and the staff was great. They really took care of us. They really explained everything well for us and showed us all of the different areas and made the best out of it, even when it did rain for parts of it. And they also chefed up a mean good meal, so that made it such a great day too. For anyone that's coming here in the winter time, that's definitely the better time to come because you don't have to wear the stinger suits like we did, but the water was still super warm. So when you went in with a stinger suit, it was still really nice. But you know, I can just imagine in the winter it's nicer to not have anything on except for your swimsuit when you're swimming. So guys, if you liked the video, hit that like button. If you want to see more videos like this, hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you guys in the next Australia video.